Morning, guys. Today is May 4th. We are going to learn about compound sentences today. So I'm going to introduce compound sentences to you. We'll practice together, and then you will complete the IXL compound sentences assignment on the link at the end. So today our goal is that I can write and create compound sentences correctly. So before we can even think about what a compound sentence is, we need to understand what a sentence is. So a sentence has a subject and a predicate. The subject is the part of the sentence that tells who or what the sentence is about, what that person or that thing, that noun in the sentence is doing. Then the predicate is the part of the sentence that is the actual action of what the subject is doing. So Mr. Smith is the subject. The predicate would be that took a walk. So Mr. Smith is the noun, the proper noun in the sentence. It's the subject of the sentence. And the predicate starts with the verb took, and it goes until the period. So took a walk. The dentist is the subject. And what did the dentist do? Well, he pulled out a tooth. So the dentist is the noun of the sentence. The full subject is the dentist, and the full predicate is pulled out a tooth. Okay, so it starts at that verb and goes until the period. The pig with the big snout slobbered on a kid. The subject of the sentence is everything from the capital of the sentence, and it stops at the verb. So the pig with the big snout is the subject. It's the noun with all the describers in it. And then slobbered on a kid is the predicate. It starts at the verb and it goes until the period. So compound sentences are a sentence that have two simple sentences joined together by a comma and the connecting word or conjunction, such as and, or, but, or so. Okay, so those words, those four conjunctions, they connect two sentences that can actually stand alone. All right, so I use Miss Dansky as our subject today. So, example, Miss Dansky enjoys going to the beach, and Miss Dansky enjoys going to the movies. Okay, so that word and is in here in yellow, A-N-D in yellow, and it joins our two sentences together. So let's watch this YouTube video real quick together.
As your body grows bigger,
your mind must flower.
It's great to learn,
'Cause knowledge is power. Your schoolhouse rocking, the chip on the block of your favorite schoolhouse rock.
you've been waiting for Conjunction Junction.
Conjunction junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction junction, how's that function?
I got three favorite cars that get most of my job done.
Conjunction junction, what's their function?
I got and, but, and or. They'll get you pretty far. And that's an additive like this and that. But that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or. O-R. When you have a choice like this or that. And but and or get you pretty far.
Conjunction junction, what's your function?
Hooking up two boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe and a button or two. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Conjunction junction, what's your function?
Hooking up two cars to one when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, grow thin or fat. Never mind, I wouldn't do that. I'm fat enough now.
Conjunction junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance
All
like
right, so you guys are going
out
to
of the
continue
frying
watching
pan
the rest
and
of
into
this
the
video
fire.
on your own.
he cut loose the
Okay, so
sandbags.
we can move on with our lesson. So after you're done watching that, the rest of that link on your own, we'll move on. So let's practice together. All right. So in that video, it's a song. I remember singing that when I was little with my teacher, and she used to walk around the classroom singing "Conjunction, junction, what's your function?" So, you know, it's helpful to watch the whole video so you can remember that and, but, so, and or are your conjunctions, and when do you know when to use them? So let's practice. All right. So it says a compound sentence is made of two simple sentences joined by a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating means that it fits appropriately. You know, like you don't want to use but when you should be using and. Okay, you don't want to be using so when you want to be using or. All right, so a comma is used before the conjunction. Kara enters the classroom, comma, and she started looking for books about snakes. So let's give it a try. So underline the simple sentence in each compound sentence. Circle the comma and then circle the coordinating conjunction. Okay, so we have Kara found the book she needed, but she didn't want to sit near Mr. Winston. So we need to think about which two where we can have the sentences stand by themselves. Kara is the first one. Kara found the book she needed. There's my comma and my conjunction. But in my other simple sentence, she didn't want to sit near Mr. Winston. Okay. She took the book to a table near the window and she put the box with her snake in front of her. She took the book to a table near the window is a standalone sentence. There's my and with my comma. She put the box with her snake in front of her would be the second sentence. Okay. She could have put the box on the floor, or she could have put it on the seat next to her. She could have put the box on the floor is a standalone sentence, or my comma, and then she could have put it on the seat next to her is the next sentence. Kara wanted to find out what kind of snake she had, so she looked in a lot of books. First sentence, Kara wanted to find out what kind of snake she had. Okay, if we took out the comma and the so, that sentence could stand by itself. And then she looked in a lot of books, could be by itself as well. She thought she might have a python, but she discovered her snake was some other kind. So she thought she might have a python, could be its own sentence. But in that comma gets circled because that's the conjunction. And then she discovered her snake was some other kind would be the last sentence. All right, so now you guys are going to click on iExcel right here. You will take this activity. Make sure you click log in. All right. And it says make sure you get a SMART score of 100. Work on that. All right. Don't give up. Keep trying to power through, even if it seems a little difficult. You've got this. All right. And that's your lesson for today. If you have any questions, please make sure to answer and ask on the writing board. And I will show you where that is. Okay, so I'm going to post the assignment here on writing. It'll be under here. And you guys are going to try and make sure that if you have a question about writing only, that you ask it on this page. Have a great day, guys.